Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Preeti. And today we are gonna do a makeup tutorial. So today we are gonna do soft glam, not too much glammy. So let's just get started. So first we are starting off with a liquid highlighter. I did not find my moisturizer, so I'm using this instead of the moisturizer. This is the Nykaa's liquid highlighter. I was too lazy to get up and get my moisturizer, so I'm going ahead with this liquid highlight, which makes it, it makes it really look dewy and it doesn't have that matte finish if you use a liquid highlighter. Make sure you're gentle with your skin. I was in a hurry, so don't mind me. ఆ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ మీకు కాదు, నా జుట్టుకి అడ్డం వచ్చేస్తుంది. So yeah, next is we have to use the Fit Me Maybelline foundation. So this is in the shade 320 and I like it. It depends on you how much you want to use this foundation. If you want this, full coverage, you need to use 2 pumps, or if you want this minimal coverage, you can use just 1 pump is enough. మనం ఇంకొంచెం వాడదాం, తప్పలేదు. So now I've dotted the foundation on my face and I mostly use a beauty sponge. I do not have a perfect foundation brush, so I'm going ahead with this beauty sponge. So don't forget, whenever you're using foundation and a beauty sponge, always damp the sponge and then use it. That's how you keep the foundation really hydrated without getting it chalky and cakey and stuff. So after you're done with the foundation, the next step is concealing. So this is the NYX color corrector. It has concealer, a color corrector and a contouring. So I did not do concealing because I am happy with how the foundation finish was. Now I am continuing to contour my face. So contouring is basically giving dimension to your face, so making sure there are angles, there's like a shape in your face instead of being really blank. So you really have to have the trick of not putting too much contour on your face and not blending it evenly. So this is where you can possibly go wrong with the contouring part. So make sure you really don't need to see the difference of the contour and the foundation. You just have to blend in the contour into the foundation, and you just have to make it look like a shadow, which is like seamless. It's all in the blending. So the next step is setting the foundation base. So we are using the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder in the shade medium. So make sure you set the under eye really nicely, because that's where the concealer, the foundation might crease a lot. So the next step is we are gonna go for eyeshadow. So I am using the NYX eyeshadow base. For the eyeshadow to stick properly, you can use concealer, but I'm not really good with concealer as a base, so I'm going with this white eyeshadow base. So now I'm going ahead with eyeshadow. So the shade I'm using is a transition shade, which is similar to the shade of the eyelid. So this makes always remember, the transition shade should be a lighter shade, and it's basically a base for the other shades of eyeshadow to blend in, and it's basically a background for the other shades you add. And make sure when it comes to the eye makeup and all, you really have to be really delicate with that brush, because you don't need that much pressure. You're just using this windshield motion really on top. Like, you really don't need to put a lot of pressure on the eye. It's just like almost in the air. So make sure of course you do need a lot of practice to get the hang of it. The next shade I'm gonna use is this dark brown shade. So I'm making sure that I don't cross the half of my eyelid, and make sure that this shade is right in the corner. So I keep blending it because I don't want to look like it's just a patch of color. I just want to buff out all the corners and make sure it's really blended in. Now I'm going to take another shade of brown, and which is a bit lighter than the one I used before. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that in my inner corner to half of my lid. At this point you can go with a glitter shimmer shadow, but I'm just gonna go ahead with this light brown shade, and I'm sorry for covering up my face. Yes, gurtochinda. So we're done with the eye makeup, and now let's just go to the lipstick. So I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Eye Play liquid lipstick. So this is like a too dark for me, so I am gonna add this a lighter shade of lipstick, which is the L'Oreal Paris. This is in another shade, but I'm not sure, but I will put all the products I used in the description below, so make sure you check that out. But it's like a really light pink, like it's like a dull pink. This is the finished look. I hope you guys like this makeup tutorial. If you want more makeup tutorials, do comment down below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.